Alright, so my name is Bradley Cunningham, and today I'm going to talk to y'all about one of the coolest decisions I think you can ever make, which is the decision to get a tattoo. It's something I'm very passionate about, obviously. I love to talk about them. Since the day I was 3 years old, I knew when I turned 18 that I wanted a tattoo because two big reasons were, one, my brother had several of them, and he was one of the older people that I looked up to back then. And also my grandpa had a couple and I really looked up to both of them as a kid. So the day I turned 18, I'd already been thinking, before that, what kind of tattoo do I want, what design do I want. And something I finally decided on that meant a lot to me was a cross, partly because my brother has a tattoo that, it's a cross. It's kind of like a family thing. Me and him both have one. And it also has spiritual meaning in my life. And so when I decided on that, I called up my mom. I was like, Mom, you're probably not going to like this, but I'm about to go get a tattoo. And she actually gave me the name of this place to go to, and so I did. And it turned out being a really crappy place. But they gave me a reference to another place that I also checked out. That was, it looked like a shack when I went in. So I wasn't too excited about being there either. It looked like it was a day, that I was gonna have to go turn around and go home and not get one because I didn't want to turn out, having an awful tattoo job done or something. So I started talking to the guy at the counter, and he's been tattooing for 20 plus years, which makes me feel a lot better. He actually goes around to different conventions that he was talking about and telling me about. His wife is a tattoo model, and he did her whole body actually. So I was like, all right, so maybe I'm in good hands after all, even if the place is a total shack. And so he takes me to the back room, and there's just like paper and like trash just all over the floor. It's just a mess. And I'm freaking out because it's the first time I've ever done anything like this. So he's trying to calm me down. He's like, dude, calm down, just breathe in. Don't worry about it. It'll be okay. It's not gonna hurt that bad. So I sit down in the chair, and he takes a marker and he's drawing on my arm, design, and he's drawing it all on there, just freehanded marker. What he thinks that I would like, and then he sends me the mirror to look at it, and I say, okay, that looks good. That's what I want. And we go back to the chair. He sits me down, and he picks up the needle, and I'm really freaking out by this point. So anyway, he broke skin. It took about an hour to do, and it's something that I love. It's something that means a lot to me, and I think that I would definitely do it again one day if I ever think of something else I really want. And I'm definitely for anybody who decides they want one, getting one, because a lot of people will tell you no. But if it's something that means a lot to you, then I say get it.
All right.